Another delay in the sexual assault trial of 5 former Canadian World Junior hockey players. A member of the jury was sick, and so court was adjourned for the day. NHL player Taylor Raddysh was expected to continue his testimony. He's not facing any charges, but was part of the 2018 team and was called as a witness.
Raddysh, who now plays for the Washington Capitals, testified via Zoom from Arlington, Virginia on Wednesday, but said he remembered very little about the night in question, only that he went back to his hotel room and FaceTimed his girlfriend before briefly going to defendant Michael McLeod's room, where he saw another player, Boris Katchouk, and a woman on the bed. Katchouk is now a pro hockey player and is not accused of any wrongdoing. McLeod, along with Alex Fermenton, Cal Foote, Dylan Dubé, and Carter Hart, have pleaded not guilty to sexually assaulting the complainant in a London hotel room in the early hours of June 19, 2018, while McLeod has also pleaded not guilty to being a party to sexual assault. The court was also shown 2 videos of the complainant taken on McLeod's phone, where she said in part it was all consensual. Her identity is protected. Criminal defense lawyer Nick Cake, who's not involved in the trial, says he doesn't think videos taken of the complainant giving consent after the alleged incidents will define the entire situation.
It's one piece of evidence that will need to be evaluated along with all of the evidence, because that's what the triers of fact need to do. The jury can't just look at one piece of evidence. They have to look at everything, the constellation of the evidence, and make their determination.
Cake says by law, consent must be present at the time the sexual activity in question takes place, while defense attorney Alex Karapenchev, who's also not part of the case, says these videos present an uphill battle for the Crown.
This case is going to come down to consent. Plain and simple, whether or not the Crown can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the complainant did not consent to the sexual activity in question and that these men are guilty of sexual assaults.
Now, Thursday's delay hasn't been the only one. On Tuesday, the air conditioning in the courtroom wasn't working, and the heat caused technical difficulties leading to an early adjournment. But Cake says that's not unusual.
I can say that this trial is not cursed, okay? Everything is happening as it should. There's 8 weeks. It doesn't mean that for those 8 weeks, every day, Monday through Friday, there's going to be evidence heard.
Court is expected to resume Friday morning with Raddysh continuing his testimony. At the London Superior Court of Justice, Michelle Mackey, City News.